How's it going everyone, it's me Vivi and welcome to a Yooka-Laylee related video. Yes, I haven't covered anything Yooka-Laylee since my review video, which was on April 23rd. Why am I now out of nowhere talking about Yooka-Laylee? Well, to be honest, there's news to cover. For you Nintendo Switch lovers out there, you are going to love this. Well, of course, that's saying if you've been waiting for Yooka-Laylee to release on the Nintendo Switch. So, long story short, it was supposed to come to the Wii U at the same time as the PS4, Xbox, and PC release. According to Playtonic Games, it had a bunch of technical issues, so they told everyone, all of the backers and all fans, that they were instead going to work on the Switch version they got the opportunity from Nintendo. Now for those who backed for the Wii U copy, you will receive a launch code on the day of release. For those of you who are waiting for the Switch version, who wanted the game on the Wii U originally, why did it take so long? 7 months. Well, look, it's not unusual, alright? Look at the whole situation of Breath of the Wild, the whole Wii U delay and that whole thing. I'm not gonna dive into Zelda right now, but it's happened to another series, right? Also, those who initially backed for the Wii U, they had the choice to switch to PC, Xbox, or the PS4 version free of charge. And talking about issues, the Unity engine itself on the Switch wasn't easy to work with. Head of studio at Playtonic Games, Gavin Price, explained the following. The uniqueness of the project on this engine on a new console has created the bespoke puzzle that needed to be solved. To be fair, Unity, Nintendo, everyone has been digging deep and helping us out. We've had Unity people getting out of beds at midnight to help us solve problems. You don't know if you're going to come across these problems until they're there, but everyone has been putting in a ton of effort, which has been really heartwarming. Unity and Nintendo don't have to be bothered about a game from a new little indie studio in Burton-on-Trent. Okay, maybe, just maybe some of you might be thinking, okay, if they had issues with the Wii U version, why didn't they just stick to it and figured it out, seeing as how they figured out the Nintendo Switch version? I guess the problem on the Switch, they were able to solve it. As for the Wii U, it was impossible. Not to sound like I'm defending them, but perhaps that was truly the case. I mean, they themselves said it was impossible on the Wii U. Or you have others who will put it this way, it's all about business. They knew that the Switch was coming out, so they decided to make a game, a 3D platformer, for that platform. Okay, but you do realize that they're releasing Yooka-Laylee after Mario Odyssey. Now they themselves said, yes, people have been comparing this to, you know, like Mario, like I just said, but if this was really for business, purely business, I think they would have released it before Mario Odyssey. Playtonic Games explained that, yes, Odyssey released first, alright, they are aware guys, but their plan was to take their time with the Switch release, to make sure that the game would run smoothly. I mean, sure, if you release this game before Mario Odyssey, pretty much rushing it, let's say, people are just gonna start complaining that the game is broken. So them wanting to take their time, and with the problem of the Unity engine, I guess it's understandable why this game took so long to, you know, release on the Nintendo Switch. Anyhow, with that out of the way, is Yooka-Laylee worth it on the Nintendo Switch? Should people give it a second chance, as someone pointed out on Twitter? Here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you're a fan of collectathons and exploring these huge worlds, I highly recommend Yooka-Laylee. That's all I'm gonna say. I enjoyed Yooka-Laylee. I was a fan of Banjo-Kazooie. Yooka-Laylee to me is pretty much Banjo 3, which we never got. Now, is it the same game on the Nintendo Switch? Obviously, but the Switch version will come with all of the fixes included. All of the patches that released for the console versions, they're all going to be part of the Nintendo Switch version. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is an example of how much Playtonic Games has listened to their fans. They do care. You can find this list of updates on their website. It's huge. They've listened to fan feedback. You can skip dialogue now, skip scenes, better camera control, smoother frame rate. There's a bunch. Honestly, seeing this huge list, it didn't take away the fun for me. I still enjoyed the game. Now, I did experience a few frame drops at Capital Casino, but that was pretty much it for me. Also, for those of you wondering about that awful pagey missing glitch at Capital Casino, they fixed it. For you Switch owners, right away you get to better experience Yooka-Laylee. It's been a lot of effort, and the result is the Switch version is the most optimized version of the game hands down. We are really pleased with the results, and now things things can go back and benefit the previous versions. This was explained by Gavin Price. Now, how big is this game for you people who like technical details? It's 6 GB without patches. Patches on the Nintendo Switch, usually they're like half a gig, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, are we going to get physical copies? Unfortunately, no confirmation. Alright? So, on a different note, to celebrate Yooka-Laylee for Nintendo Switch arriving December 14th, we're giving away 3 ultra-rare, not-for-sale 64-bit editions. Follow and retweet by Friday to enter. No, this is not an actual working Nintendo 64 cartridge, it's just a collectible item. Actually, it's a flash drive with nothing on it. You can find videos on YouTube. Now, talking about 64-bit, there's still this locked tonic in Yooka-Laylee. I have no clue if it got unlocked, to be completely honest with you, but I think it didn't. I'm assuming they're going to release it in a future patch. Last thing, there's a Yooka-Laylee figure officially licensed, with some cool little extras. It will be shipping this month, priced at $59.99. They call it the Yooka-Laylee Collector Boxy. So there you go, folks. If you have any sort of questions, leave everything in the comment section below. And as always, I've been Vivi, and thank you so much for watching.